Oxygen cylinders are metal tanks that store compressed oxygen and can be used in and out of the home. In this video, you will be taught how to use and care for your oxygen tanks and how to change them out appropriately. You can use these tanks at home or on the go and come in a variety of sizes. The smaller the tank, the less oxygen it holds. Your healthcare provider will recommend the right size tank for you based on how much oxygen your body needs. Your prescription is unique to you and should not be changed without consulting your healthcare practitioner. When you're home, you should use your oxygen concentrator. Only use your tanks when you need to leave the house. Your tank will have an oxygen regulator that shows you how much oxygen is left in your tank. Keep your eye on the regulator so you know when you are close to running out of oxygen. Green means your oxygen tank is full, while red means it's time to change your cylinder. Some people may use a conserving device which delivers oxygen in pulses or bursts only when you inhale. This type of device helps you use less oxygen, but it is not right for everyone. Ask your healthcare practitioner if a pulse flow conserving device is right for you. Regardless of whether you're using small M6 tanks or a large E tank, how you attach your regulating device is exactly the same. Each new tank will come with a dust cap, indicating it is full and ready to use. To remove this, first put your finger in the ring, then firmly pull up to separate it. This will now expose the 3-pin adapter where you can attach your regulating device. Slide your regulating device over the top and down until the 3 pins click into place. Then firmly tighten the screw with your hand. Now to open the valve, using the cylinder wrench, turn it 1/2 turn counterclockwise. Now attach your nasal cannula and turn on the oxygen to the prescribed flow rate. Remember, if you are using a conserving device, you will not feel oxygen flow out of the nasal cannula until it is connected and you take a breath. You can be mobile while using oxygen tanks. They can be wheeled around in tank carts for patients who need more oxygen or continuous flow, while smaller tanks can be carried around in bags with over-the-shoulder straps. Single tanks not in carriers or in use should be kept lying flat so they do not fall over. You may receive oxygen tank deliveries at your home if you're unable to pick them up from one of our locations. When your tank is empty, it is time to change to a new one. Start by turning the cylinder wrench clockwise until it stops. Only then should you unscrew the regulating device and remove it. Attach a new tank to your regulating device and you're ready to go. Please note, on a setting of 2, your full tank will last approximately 4 hours. If you are unable to make your new tank stop leaking, you may need to replace the cylinder washer. It is located on the top of the 3 pins on your regulating device. To make sure it doesn't leak, be sure to turn your regulating device off and close the valve while it is not in use. Remember to care for your system by washing your nasal cannula weekly with mild dish soap and warm water, then let it air dry. Clean more frequently if you are sick. Be sure not to get water in the tubing and replace it if it is damaged. You can get replacement supplies when necessary. Being on oxygen may at first seem like a burden, but it will help you be active and maintain your way of life. For oxygen safety, remember oxygen does not burn, but it does support combustion, meaning it will make things burn much faster. Do not place your oxygen equipment or use it within 10 feet of a flame or heat source. Keep all flammable substances away from your equipment and yourself while using oxygen. Never use petroleum products near your oxygen. This includes petroleum-based moisturizing products on yourself, such as Vaseline or Carmex. Never attempt to repair your equipment. Never smoke while using oxygen. Your oxygen equipment is very safe to use if you follow these simple guidelines. Please let us know if you have questions regarding your oxygen use, your oxygen equipment, or need additional supplies. When traveling with oxygen tanks, make sure they are all secure so they will not roll around during normal driving conditions. Never store tanks in your trunk where they can roll around or come into contact with petroleum products. And remember to leave a window cracked or open so it does not get too hot on your vehicle.